downtown Buffalo. It is Highmark Stadium here. In Orchard Park, New York. So glad to have you with us. Mike Tirico next to Greg Olson here in the booth. And off we go from Orchard Park. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They're led by their quarterback out of Ohio State, first-round pick Justin Fields.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
Here we go, sir.
Fields now on second down. He's got the Golden Domer. That's Michael Mayer. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
A gain of 15 yards.
15 yards through the air. First down, Vegas.
A gain of 15. First down, Raiders.
Here we go.
To throw is Fields. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he will not be able to get free. Picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. Fields to throw for it. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. To the air is Allen. First throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Second and 10.
Now Fields. That one's complete to the rookie wide receiver from Southern California. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play there for the Raiders. 31 yards.
Here we go.
First down. Fields. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Second down, they need 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 14-yard line.
Here's Fields. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down. And
Here we go.
7 yards to
Fields now, finding his tight end there. And this is going to set him up with 1st and goal. Mark him out of bounds at the 4.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and goal Raiders.
Fields. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Raiders.
Touchdown.
It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Joseph's extra point up and good. And the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Bills offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. Greg, it's one of those weird feelings you build all year for the opener. When you play a tight game and lose, it kind of changes the feeling coming into this week a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly does, and if you're not careful, what's that cardinal rule? You don't want one loss to turn into 2, one bad play to turn into 2. The best teams in this league, Mike, they have an uncanny ability that regardless, good or bad, blowout or close one from the previous week before, it doesn't lead into the next week's work and ultimately the next week's game. So we'll find out, were they able to learn from the good? And there certainly was a lot of it. But can they move forward today and not let the disappointment of last week trickle into today?
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. On play action, Allen. This one caught right side by Knox. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 44-yard line.
Allen going to throw again. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple. And now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh! And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
22 yards.
Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12.
Throwing now, Allen. Now, screen going to be set up for Davis. And he's in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. His 1st touchdown of the new campaign.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. So, Greg, this offense comes on the road here in week 2. Look, road games are so hard in the NFL, but it's nice to hit the road coming off a win at home.
Yeah, absolutely. And again, it's amazing how winning creates more winning. It kind of has an ability to kind of build on its stuff. It's a snowball effect. So when you're winning, you're feeling good, everything works. And all of a sudden, you start losing, and you start questioning everything about your approach. So the key in the NFL is win or lose, you're on to the next game. And it's the team's ability to start fresh every single week, regardless of the previous week's outcome. Those are the teams that find themselves in position of the playoffs down the stretch.
First down, Las Vegas.
Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it with 1st and 10. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go. All right.
They'll go again with Genty. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. We'll try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Back to throw is Fields. Open man, right side. He's got it. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Raiders, first down. First and 10.
Fields to throw. He'll get this out to the left flat. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
2nd down. It's Fields. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down.
Here we go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
First down. An 8-yard pickup. And the Raiders first down.
Here we go. All right.
Throwing is Fields. He's got his receiver, and that's Jack Best.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up.
That is caught side of the end zone. Jack Best. Touchdown, Las Vegas. On is Joseph for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Bill 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, this is strong. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
The Bills offense ready to get back to work. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for 1st and 10. Allen will give this to Davis. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
He'll go again with Davis. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They get 15 on that game. First down, Buffalo.
That's good for a Bills first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. 3rd and a long way to go. From the gun, Josh Allen. Out wide, that's to Davis. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
And the Bills first down.
Off the play fake, it's Allen. He'll get it inside the 20. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Bills first down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Now a designed run. It's Allen.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going short.
And the Bills going to be set up with first and goal. Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another Bills first down. First down and goal to go.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board? Because
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Ray Davis, touchdown Buffalo. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start on the ground with Genty. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
2 yards on the pickup.
2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. 2nd down and 8. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. The Bills offense and their running back Ray Davis getting ready to roll. That's complete to Coleman. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. At the 36-yard
Throwing
line.
on 2nd down. It's Allen. They go right back to Coleman. He's got it again. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
22 yards. That's good for a Bills.
They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
33-yard line.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Here's Davis. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And that's not going to work either. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. It's going to bring up
2-yard line.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the 2nd look, and indeed this call will be overturned. On 1st down, Allen. This one complete to Palmer. And And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Bills. First down.
From the gun, throw here for Allen.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Allen now on 2nd down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Out of the end zone.
So, Sean McDermott's going to send on the field goal unit now. This, about as short as you can get. His kick is perfect. And the Bills get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Here we go. Let's go.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
And the Las Vegas first down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the
On
Las
1st and
Vegas
10,
first
Fields.
down.
Quick throw here is complete. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First down, Raiders.
Angel. Alpha. Hey, Can. Tonight.
To throw is Fields. And he's going to be out of bounds. 0-0 up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. And hold that thought. Let's get right back to it. We are ready for the 3rd quarter. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. Now Allen on 1st down. Now a shot downfield for Samuel.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. More times than not, he's going to run under it, but in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
3rd down, they need 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
On the coverage.
And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
26-yard line.
The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Big Ed Oliver They're on the tackle. It is 2nd and 6.
Here we go, son. Tonight.
Fields. Quick hitting slant there. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Here we go. Tonight.
Run right up the gut with Genty. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he just continues to chew off more and more yardage with every single carry. And you can see here with the numbers, Mike, for as strong as he was in the first half, it almost looks like he's got even stronger now here in the second.
Fields now on 2nd down. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly...
And he will score! Touchdown, Vegas. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Joseph's extra point, up and good. And the Raiders move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Regular. 319.
A run with Davis. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
At the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 8. And the Bills 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
What's that?
They bring their tight end right.
What's that?
On 1st down, it's Davis. Not much there, maybe a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
What's that?
Play action, here's Allen. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
What's that?
In motion, Shakir.
What's that?
Now Davis. And wow, tough to bring down that time. Surging forward for a pickup of 6. 2nd down.
22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the gun, here is Allen. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Joshua Palmer. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point is up and through. And the Bills extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Raiders offense and Ashton Genty heading back out onto the field here. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game.
Don't jump. Ready? Tonight.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the run. And they'll be set up now. Past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. A modest gain. maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Oliver made the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
They go play action with Fields. Forced out wide. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Hickman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's a turnover and down.
Now, give to Davis. Trying to find someplace to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
28-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Quick throw, taken in. He's taken down just shy of the 10. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a 1st down.
1st and 10.
They'll go play action here with Allen.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. That's exactly what they did.
3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd and 14.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. And that is incomplete. Khalil Shakir, the intended target.
Incomplete.
And it's going to be 4th down.
4th down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bills add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
From the 6, here comes a return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. The Raiders offense ready to take over possession of the football. The deficit, 6 points. A touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's a gain of 11. And the Las Vegas 1st down. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Raiders.
They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. From the 47 now, they'll work with a 2nd and 7.
551, 551, 12 go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. And the Bills will take over at their own 14-yard line.
Fields pass. Intercepted. The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
And in motion is Coleman. Allen with a throw on 1st and 10. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Second and 10.
It's now second and 10.
From the gun, Josh Allen. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. Play action. It's Allen. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. The Bills bringing on their punting unit as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. They'll begin just shy of midfield with a first and 10.
Here we go.
Now, Fields. In trouble, and down he goes. Greg Russo. He gets into drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Here's a handoff to Genty. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up third down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. That's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 11.
Throwing is Fields. And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on third down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on fourth down, or simply punt or take a field goal.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Play action now, and here's Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up... second down.
It leads to second and 10.
319.
Here's Allen to throw. Open is Knox over the middle. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Bills, first down.
On the ground is Davis. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's taken down
From the 33,
33-yard
here's second and 5.
Brings up second and 5.
180.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Davis trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he is going to come up short. From the 1, second and goal.
Second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he will score again. Ray Davis. Touchdown Buffalo. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Raiders 21.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll come across 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to get back at it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. Back to throw. And on third down, that ball incomplete. Trailing late. They've got to go here. It's fourth down. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. They will turn it over on down. And in motion is Coleman. Fake the handoff, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Eric Stokes on the coverage.
Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On third down, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to have the first down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal.
For a Bills first down.
Here's a run. A short game. Down to the 7.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At the 7-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's out. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete. 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
From the gun, it's Allen. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills. The extra point is good. And the Bills will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Raiders offense starting to trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Now he takes off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. He'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got a long way to go.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
And the Bills.
It's a gain of 26, and it'll set up 1st and goal.
And goal to go.
On the ground, This is Davis. And he's got another one. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Buffalo. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the fourth quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. There's that man again, another catch. Take a look at his receiving numbers. So he has been terrific. Over 100 yards in this one. Now it's 2nd and 1. They'll look to throw. The left side into the hands of Beck. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Finding his tight end, Mayer. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So the Bills Mafia goes home happy. It's a win for Buffalo. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one.